about manicures. So as you can see, we got the camera set angle. We got the camera set up in an angle where you can only predominantly see my nails. Sit back, enjoy, and relax. We also have some construction work happening in the background, so I do apologize if that is a little loud. But welcome to the stream today. Glad y'all can be here. Went outside today. I got this big old bottle of acetone. They charged me $11.99. I feel like that was definitely an upcharge, but it's New York, and New York is upcharge, and I won't have to worry about nail polish remover for a while. So this is pure acetone, the only brand that I like to use. It's not the brand, but it is the same pure acetone. Welcome, Evan. Glad you could be here. You finally got the recipe for your chocolate cupcake sorted. Chocolate cheesecake sorted. Nice. Glad you were able to get it sorted out. So I'm sure it's going to taste delicious. Let us know how it tastes once you make it. You'll just be buying the ingredients tomorrow. Okay, then you're going to make a low-fat lime and orange plain cheesecake. Okay. Well, do enjoy it, Evan. I'm sure it's going to be delicious. But how are you doing today? Glad you could be on this stream. Glad you could be here. So, opening the new bottle of acetone. These are the nails. I did 2 manicures at home so far. Both of them, I had to peel off the nail polish. So, let's hope my nails are not too damaged underneath. This is pure acetone we're going in with. So, Evan said they got the new craving for coffee these days. It's not good. Oh, okay. It's pretty good. Hey, King of the Weather, how are you doing? Well, if you have a craving and you don't like that you have it, limit yourself to like once a day. And I think you'll be good, honestly. How are you doing today, King of the Weather? Glad you could be here. Good morning, King of the Weather. Glad you could be here.
He don't know your name, Aiden. He's not your friend. He goes to your school? He's in your class? He's in your class?
Not in my class. He's in another class.
We say King of the Weather. Evan said we're going to grab more caffeine. Okay. Nice, Evan. King of the Weather said cool.
Okay, sure.
But glad y'all could be on today. What do we say? You're dropping a cooking video soon. Okay, cool. Shout out to you for being consistent with your content. That's great. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. This live stream is all about manicures. So we are doing my nails. So right now we're going in with acetone, taking off the nail polish remover. My nails aren't too damaged underneath, which I do appreciate, because for the past 2 manicures I had to peel the polish off because we didn't have nail polish remover at home. So it's not too bad. But yes, King of Weather, please provide us with a morning weather report. So that way, Uniquely Mia and all Uniquely Mia viewers, supporters can be safe out there in the world. But welcome everybody to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration, criminal justice, and y'all are welcome on the channel for your positivity and uniqueness. I have fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, days of my life as a graduate student, and so much more. So do consider liking the video, subscribing, and joining the community today. This is 100% acetone that I'm using nail polish. So these are my natural nails. This is what it looks like. feel free to let me know. What did y'all eat for breakfast? What did y'all, any weekend plans today for breakfast? I just had leftover communal day food, so like turkey, the macaroni cheese, and a little bit of the collard greens. And my mom actually said that it was spinach, not collard greens. So that was interesting for sure. The King of the Weather said there's a winter storm warning for Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Wisconsin, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Nebraska, and South Dakota. Okay, stay safe if you're in those areas. Also, guys, do consider going and check out my most recent full nutritional YouTube video. We went to the American Dream Mall on sales day. That was the biggest mall I've ever been to. We didn't get everywhere, but we did walk a lot, so I recorded it for y'all, so definitely check it out. Good morning, Claudia. Rise and shine to you as well. How are you doing? Shout out to everyone on the live stream right now. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, and y'all are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness on the channel. We got manicure videos, fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, and a lot more. So right now, as you can see, I'm taking off my nail polish remover. I like to use 100% acetone nail polish remover. It is drying for your nails, right? So it's not the healthiest. However, you could just re-moisturize your nail and have a good nail care routine, and it's going to be okay, guys. Oh, was the green roller coaster? Yes, I did go on the green roller coaster, Claudia, but I wasn't allowed to bring my phone, so I couldn't even record it. And after that green roller coaster, I was so dizzy. I just did a short stream after showing you guys what I ate, but like that green roller coaster, it was extremely, extremely scary. And because it went really fast at the start, and then it slowed down, and then it had you hanging over like you were stuck, and then it went fast again. So that was extremely fast. That was the fastest roller coaster ever. Yes, Mall was in New Jersey, King of the Weather. Grand Rising to you as well, Mike. How are you doing today, Mike? Glad you could be here. What am I doing? I'm doing my nails. So I'm taking off the acetone right now. Acetone is just a whole bunch of chemicals that takes off nail polish. So that's what we're doing right now. Long nails, what are you doing now? Taking off the nail polish remover. But welcome. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. Shout out to all the returning supporters. I really do see some familiar names. And shout out to the new people here as well. As I like to say, the algorithm knew that y'all wanted to be part of a community where you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. So it recommended the channel to y'all. Make sure to like the video, subscribe so you never have to leave. I got education videos for y'all, travel videos, shopping videos, unboxing videos, eat with me's, manicure videos, hair videos, and a lot. So yeah, would love to know what's your day looking like. Do you guys go to the nail salon or do you do your own nails? My mom is a strong contender. She's going to the nail salon, right? Sometimes she'll let me change her color, but 9 times out of 10, she's going to the nail salon and getting her nails, manicure, and pedicure. So the corners are always the trickiest part. Oops. To get the thing off. So now I have this big case of nail polish. So we're going to take this out. This is a cuticle pusher. So let's clean it and let's clean up our sides and our cuticles. But what are y'all saying? King of the Weather said there's a beach hazard statement for the entire of Oregon and Washington coast. Okay, stay safe if you're in that area. You bite your nails. Understandable. I'm a nail biter. Growing up, I always bit my nails, and I thought I grew out of my nail biting, but I realized when I was at school, I didn't have nail polish on my nails, and I was biting my nails down. Literally, I would not let it grow. So I think I still have my nail biting habit, but what helps me is, one, if I'm not stressed out, I'm not going to bite my nails, and two, when my nails is polished, I don't want to ingest chemicals, right? That's not healthy. So the key to growing out your nails, if you're an extreme nail biter, is put nail polish on your nails and know if you bite it, you're going to get sick, right? So yeah. And then I've heard people say hard gel is a good thing to get for nail biters, but I don't use it because I don't have hard gel, right? And I really don't know how to use it. So, but if you want to grow out your nails, definitely consider watching.
Oh, that was your big brother?
Wait a minute.
Oh, I was
One
wondering
minute.
why the voice was so deep.
Alright, I gotta follow this down. It looks like my nail want to split at the base. That's not good. Peeling my nail polish off, guys. Don't do that. Don't peel your nail polish off. I was peeling my nail polish off for the past 2 manicures because I did not have acetone. And now my nail look like it's about to split at the base, and I don't want that. But what are you guys saying? Hey, automatic. Y'all think it's grippy and slippery chat. We in the chat. W in the chat if y'all think. Wait, what? Freeze watch in Texas. Stay safe. Stay warm in Texas. But yeah, if you want to grow out your nails, like the video, subscribe. Also, go check out my full nutritional YouTube video. I showed you guys my manicure routine, and I recommended some products that I use that I think that's really helpful for growing out your nails. But the key for me is keeping it moisturized and polished so it could grow out. So we're just pushing back my cuticles. Pushing back your cuticles just makes your nail bed a lot longer, and you're able to clean up any of the dead skin underneath it. Coke nails. Oh, with the Coca-Cola. Can I do Coke nails? I mean, I don't think I have. Okay, I have red polish. I don't have white here. If I had white, I would definitely attempt to do Coca-Cola nails. Oh, I do have white, but I don't know if I'll have enough time to change my nails for next week. Due to the next week, literally 1 week away, is the greatest day ever. All right? Without that day, Uniquely Me would not exist 1 week from today. So I don't know if I'll have enough time to change my nails. So I'm going to do a color that I actually like, right? So that's why we're not going to do the Coke nails right now. Hey Blue, how are you doing today? Welcome back. What's up, Joy? Glad you could be here. Hey, cats and Pokemon, glad you could be here. GG Cat, how are you doing today? How's everything going? Today is a manicure routine. I finally was able to go to the store and get some nail polish remover, so we can give a decent manicure for me. Do white nails. King of the Weather. I could do white designs, possibly. King of the Weather said Portland, Oregon is in the smallest county. Okay. Portland is in, okay. Excuse me. Wow, okay. Very insightful. Thank you. Glad you like my rings. So show all the rings. All right, so this is my college graduation ring. My mom had this custom made for me in South America. This was a ring my mom got me for my birthday one year. This ring my mom got me in Philadelphia. This ring is my graduate school master's graduation ring, high school graduation ring, and this ring is just like a image of like positivity in a way. So yeah, those are all my rings. Yeah, cats. I'm gonna choose the color today for my nails. I'm gonna do pink, obviously my favorite color. I might go with like, well, I don't really like this pink, so because I find it peels. I don't like colors that peel, so we're gonna go with this pink. And then a supporter, somebody in the chat I saw said do white, so I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit of white, some white designs in there as well. But we'll see. But how are you doing today? Cats, Caroline, Evan, King of the Weather, Sad, Mochi, everyone on stream. Let me know how you guys are doing. How are you guys doing? No, I have not seen Stranger Things yet. You guys keep asking me. I'm gonna watch it and I'll let you guys know what I think. I'll see if I can get past season 1. I know like what season 6 just dropped, so there's a lot of seasons in my way before I'm up to date. But I'll see. So we're just pushing our cuticles to the side. I can see my nail's a little damaged. It didn't heal entirely. It's still damaged. Remember, we don't want our nails damaged, but I was home and I really needed to change my manicure. And thank you so much, Cats and Pokemon, for sending a thumbs up gift, sending you jazz hands. We're definitely going to write your name down in the notebook. I have to get the notebook, but sending you jazz hands. Really appreciate you, Cats, for your donation. You're helping me get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt. Shout out to you, GG Cat, also known as Cats and Pokemon, for purchasing a thumbs up gift. Yup. So my mom's going to put your name in the book right now. Am I a fortune teller? No, I'm not. Are you? That's a cool skill. Caroline said, what is the worst kind of nail design in my opinion? That's a really good one. Good question for me, because I tend to like abstract things, right? Especially when it comes to your nails. But one time, I would say the worst nail design that I've seen that I have done it myself. I did my nails and I drew a whole bunch of vertical lines on my nails. it was too much. It was too much. Like vertical lines, I did not like that when I did that. So I think that's my worst. And you can find it. Go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my nail playlist videos. And trust me, you'll see it when you'll know what nail design I'm talking about when you see it. But that was by far the worst nail design that I've ever done. I should put some orange. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of the color orange, honestly. I had orange nails for last week and like the week before. I've been wearing orange a lot because it was Thanksgiving, so I wanted to play into the fall vibe, so I really don't want orange right now. Do you play Roblox? Not anymore, honestly. I have the app still, but I haven't been on. King of the Weather said Wheeler County is the smallest county in Oregon by population. Okay. Okay, by area. All right, the other one's by area. Can I predict the future? No. Gigi said the hair even looks pretty in braids. Yeah, it really does. It does look pretty in braids. That is true. So, yeah, I can, like, loose it out if I want. I feel like when you loose it out, it gets bulky. It's pretty loose, but it just, like, bulks up because of the curls. So, it's a little more difficult to manage. So, it's easy. It's good that it's a style that can, like, be worn just, like, braided individually if I wanted to. What's up, D7J? Glad you could be here. Kat said, Mia, I can't believe you got the one collectible you didn't want. No, it was so funny. No, and you know what happened to Kat? Because, like, we went into Hot Topic, right? And my sister and I, we picked up two blind boxes, but then Bianca was like, we should switch it to see if we get the one we want, right? So initially we had two different boxes, and then before we gave it to my mom for her to buy it, we switched it and we got completely different ones. So, but that was something because there was like an option of 10. You could have gotten 10 different blind boxes. And the one that I didn't want was the one that I got. But luckily, Bianca switched it with me. I told her it could be my birthday gift, so she switched it. So that was really nice because I did not want that yellow. That ugly thing, that yellow was ugly to me. I just couldn't do it. It was just, it's not the color. It's the color. It's something about the yellow I really didn't like at all. So I'm glad I was able to get the other one because I would literally wanted any one but that one. So now we're going to go with the nail file. I like this nail file because it has 4 different ones. So we have smooth the nail, we have even out the nail, buff the nail, and shine the nail. So I think this should hopefully help with like the gaps that I have in my nails that I see. So what are we saying? But I did see your comment saying that you have a bigger one, which is really cool. But that mall that we went to, I feel like that mall was really cool because they had like all the popular stores, like Pop Mart. I didn't know where Pop Mart was. I didn't know the Macy's on 34th Street. No, yeah, 34th Street had a Pop Mart. So I did not know that. But that mall had everything. They had the Pop Mart stores, the vending machine. So if the line wasn't long, I could have seen all the boo-boo up close, like with all the boxes and different ones. But the lines were way too long. So that mall had everything. What are we saying? Apply your nail polish. Don't worry, Blue. Stick around and relax, and we will apply the polish, guys. Do not rush your nail maintenance routine. Because one thing we got to understand, particularly for me, one thing I've learned by doing my nails, you got to let it breathe, right? My nails were in nail polish for literally, not a week, but like a few days. So we have to let it breathe. And then if you want if you find that you're doing your nails, but you don't like the finished result with your nail polish, or if you think your nail polish is chipping, or if you think your nails are breaking easily, it's probably because you're rushing your manicure, you're not prepping your nails how you should, right? Because, like, I need to put acetone again and clean it. So, you need to prep everything. So right now, as I said, I'm taking the nail file, and I'm just making it rough to smooth it out eventually because there are some rough parts in my nail. And if we don't fix the rough parts now, this can contribute to a break in our nails later. I feel like this has been the longest I've been able to consistently grow my nails without any of them breaking yet. So let's not jinx ourselves, right?
Can you invite me again?
Good morning, D7J. Hey, Flame, glad you could be here. You burn and maggots eat you for all eternity. We all gotta repent of sins and accept the gift that Jesus gave us before it's too late.
Body don't turn to dust.
He's the only way to heaven. Okay, thanks for that, but like, We'll turn to dust, though. How's the maggot going to eat us? I mean, you know when you wrote that comment, have you guys ever seen the movie The Mummy? I really love that movie. I always say Harry Potter is my favorite movie, which it is. But, like, The Mummy, my mom showed me The Mummy when I was younger, and, like, I'm obsessed now. Like, since I first saw the movie. Although I'm obsessed, right? But, like, The Mummy is, like, ancient Egypt, right? Evil person. And they, like, bury the person alive, and they put a curse on them. And the maggots eat the person's skin off, right? The villain's skin off. Not to spoil it, but watch the movie. It's a good movie. So that's what that reminds me of when you say repent, or if you don't repent, the maggots are going to eat your skin off. Kat said, yeah, there's a certain color I don't completely vibe with too, so you get it too. Okay, nice. Happy Saturday to you, D7J. What are you guys doing today on this Saturday? Kat said I didn't even consider them having physical stores at all. Yeah, because like I've always heard about people saying, "Oh, Pop Mart store, Pop Mart store." I'm like, "What are you talking about a Pop Mart store?" Because there was none nearby me. But then I saw like literally, I saw like 3 of them yesterday. I saw 2 stores, and I saw 1 Pop Mart vending machine, which is crazy to me. So now we're gonna smooth in the nail. This nail file is good. I feel like it's really good if like I get a chip while I'm outside to fix it quickly, but I would like a rougher nail file at this current moment of time. I have one, but I misplaced it. I don't know where it is. I feel like a rougher nail file would have gotten the job done a little more better, but it's okay. So now we're going to buff the nail. This is a 4-in-1 nail file. But you can see that I damaged it a little bit when I was peeling the polish. Obviously, that's nail damage. The top layer was peeled off, so we're going to hope the nail aid is going to fix it for us.
He is. He friended you. Take easy. Oh, well, oh, Shiva Stone. Oh, Shiva Stone is back. Shiva Stone. Because he worked.
Okay, so now this is what's looking like. Now we're going to go in and we're going to moisturize our nails before we go in with our final layer of acetone on it. We're just using this regular EOS 24-hour moisture hydration. I like it. It's not the best smell to me, but it's very moisturized. I can feel it when I put it on my nails and my hands, which I like. King of the Weather said there is a bigger one called the Mall of America. Wow, okay. In Bloomington, Minnesota. Okay, wow. Well, if I ever go to Minnesota, be sure to check out that mall. Make a video for y'all, review. Okay. And this is why we don't worry about the acetone, the 100% acetone that we put on our nails earlier, even on it. Kat said, oh yeah, did the dishwashing gloves help? Yeah, the dishwashing gloves definitely helped a lot because I really know with the amount of dishes that I washed alone on Thanksgiving Day, my nails would have broken, honestly. Because so it definitely did help, the dishwashing gloves. It really helped, especially since I had to peel nail polish off my nails so I could reapply new manicure while I was home before, because I just did it, but I had other manicures. It definitely helped. Okay, D7J. Okay, cool. Hello. Ask God you could be here. Blue said, I know how to make French tip easily. Okay, cool. I can tell. Okay, put water in a balloon. Wow, okay. A little at the end. Then put a little nail polish on it. And put the top of your nail on it gently. Okay. Well, I don't have a balloon now, but one day I'll get a balloon. I'll definitely try to remember that to try it out and let you know how it works. Okay. What are we saying? Kat said it's annoying. Okay. That water can destroy your nail. Water can wear down anything. The earth will need that cleansing. No, that is so true. That's true. I remember one time I did like regular nail polish on my nails, and then I went to a beach, and literally my hands was in the salt water, and I took my hands out of the water and all my on. So like if I was near a beach and I didn't have acetone, I would just have to go and put my hand in the salt water. And I feel like an analogy, not to get morbid, if you look at the Bible, right? Water gives you life. For humans, we need water to drink, but at the same time, Noah's Ark destroyed everything, right? So water is definitely can be good and it can be bad. So it's like fire, right? Fire can keep you warm to survive, but then fire can also hurt you and make sure you're not here anymore, right? So It is very, very cool. It's a what is it? Multifunctional tool that God created and gave humans access to. Love the emojis. D7J, King of the Weather said, I'm going to be a silent viewer. All right. Thank you so much for letting me know, King of the Weather. Shout out to you for the engagement. And hopefully, you enjoy the rest of the live stream. Thank you so much. So welcome everybody who's on the live stream today. I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. I shape my life is like on the channel. I got fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, days of my life as a graduate student, and so much more. And this live stream is all about manicures, hence the camera setup. However, even though it's predominantly about manicures where you're seeing my nails, if you want to get my opinion on something, if you want to start a conversation, feel free to type it. For the most part, I'm going to be showing you my nails. I'll be describing the process of my nails. So if you are a returning supporter, it might be a little repetitive, but I do apologize. But if you want my take on something, feel free to ask it. So as I said, I just put some hand moisturizer on my nails. I've also been using this. This is a bubble cloud surf. It's pretty cool. It's cream as well, but like it comes out in a different texture, but we're not going to use it now. Okay. Hey, 489. Glad you could be here. So we're going to go with our final coat of acetone. I have Q-tips, but I didn't get it before. We're just going to go with the acetone on our nails. Why are we going to do this? Because when you apply nail polish, you want to apply it to dry nails. Yes, it's good to moisturize our nails, but at the end of the day, if I were to put nail polish on top of my like lotion nails, the nail polish wouldn't stick. Like it would stick, but it would not stick as long as I would hope, because it's not dry. There's nothing to adhere to. So, and then it's also good to do like one final coat of the acetone before we put on the color, because just so we can get all the old color off our nails. It seems like orange is definitely a color that has stained my nails. The main colors that I'm aware of that stains your nails is black, red, and then I guess now orange.
Yeah, I'll go blue.
That's why I do not like red polish at all, because it stains really, really bad.
I have an AI bot on my team.
Okay, it's off. Let's go on this hand.
Wait, I did do. Wait, what is this?
Okay, so it's looking pretty good. So we can add our first layer of base coat, but let me read some of your comments. What's my favorite Pokemon? I guess cats in Pokemon, or just like the regular Pokemon character. I don't really watch Pokemon, so the only Pokemon character I know is Pokemon, and then I have a supporter called Cats in Pokemon. So yeah, that's the only two Pokemons that I know. Hey, how are you doing, Freddie? Glad you could be here. Focus inwardly and trust in the sinless blood of Jesus Christ against our sin nature. Thank you so much for that. Gigi Cat said, Mia, I got advice, okay, to start using this account. Ooh, to interact with YouTube. Nice. Someone told me it'd be best because sometimes people subscribe to you just because, oh, your username is out there. Yeah, I can definitely see that for sure. Like, if they're in the video and you leave a comment on something, right, and like they click on that, your account by accident, they may see some of your videos and like it. So that's smart for sure. So totally understand that, Gigi Cat. I'm glad that since I subscribe to you, so I'll know that you are Cats and Pokemon just on a different account. But that's cool. That's cool. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I do know that you said you were editing a video, so I'm eager to see that video come out soon. Hey, 1457. What's my favorite dinosaur? I don't know if I have a favorite one, but I'll just name one that I know. What is it, like? Just Tyrannosaurus Rex, right? I feel like that's one of the dinosaurs names that I do know of. So yeah, I'll just go with that one. Gigi Cat said my other account's 26 subscribers for some reason. Well, congratulations. Hey, maybe you've been commenting on some people's account via that channel, so maybe that's why. What's my favorite color? Pink. Love the color pink. You can tell from the bandana. You can tell from like the nail polish color that I'm about to do. No, I am not doing moderators right now. Blue Mochi. So no, you can't be a moderator. But shout out to you for your persistence. Persistence is definitely a great trait to have. So my hands are slippery, so okay, we got it open. So as I said, not sponsored in any way, but this is the nail polish that I use. Oh. This is the nail polish that I use. This is Nail Aid. This is the Keratin 3-Day Growth. Yeah, if you're outside of the United States, you're going to have to order this because this is made in the United States. And I don't even know if they'll send it to you, but you can always check it out and see. Not sponsored, but I do like it. So, yeah. They have different ones. They have the biotin one. They have 3-Day Growth. Do I think it grows my nails? No, I don't. But whatever they put in it, it is good for me. I like the shine, and it's just good base coat in my opinion. And if you have the most cheap or the most expensive nail polish, your base coat does matter. So you need a good base coat. I'd like to go in with 2 coats of this. So we're going to put 1 coat, and then we're going to put a 2nd coat on top. And one thing that you should do with your top coat, you should apply it like every 3 days. So like 3 days after this manicure, 3 to 4 days, I'll be reapplying top coat just to maintain the shine of it, right? And if you want to try to push your manicure to last 2 weeks, you need to reapply top coat maybe like 3 times after. So this is what it's looking like after the first coat. Gigi Cat said every time Blue Mochi asks to be moderated, I get flashbacks about that live stream. Yep. Yeah, that was definitely an interesting live stream for sure. There was a lot happening. There was a lot happening in that live stream for sure. On that, well, yeah. Okay. So.
I'm gonna make him get a comeback, bro, because this is sad.
And like my nails is pretty clean. Like it's white. There's a little bit of yellow in my nails. It's not because my nails are dirty. It's not because it's like infected. It's because I wear nail polish a lot. Like literally. The only time, it's really rare that I won't have nail polish on my nails. Throughout the year, I probably had nail polish not on my nails maybe 3 times, right? So when you wear a lot of nail polish, like I do, your nails is going to naturally stain. So my nails are clean. It's just stained a little bit, but it's okay. So this is what it's looking like after first coat. We're going to let this dry a little bit, and then we're going to go with a 2nd coat. I'm also using a Sally Hansen's Hard as Nail, but I don't have it here. So what I like to do is like maybe use Nail Aid 1 week and then use Sally Hansen the next week. Only thing with the Sally Hansen Hard as Nail, I don't like it because it makes me, I can feel my nails dry and get stiff. So I have to change my manicure like earlier than I normally do. Like sometimes I let leave my manicure on for like a week to like either 7 days to like 10 days. With Sally Hansen, I have to take it off at like 6 days or 5 days because it dries your nails out really a lot. But this doesn't do that. So what are we saying? What are you guys saying in the chat? That was your sister Blue who took over the stream when you were moderated last time. Gigi said, Mia, have you seen the AI video maker? Oh yeah, I have seen that. I think they tried to edit one of my videos, but I don't know. I feel like it was okay. I feel like they use what TikTok does. Because I think TikTok, they like automatically edit your video. I think AI does that. But like when they do that, the scenes that I want to be shown isn't often shown. So I edit my own videos. Like, yeah, I have a separate video editing app that I use. And I just rewatch the video a few times to make sure it's good. Hey, Kay, glad you could be here. Kay said, Mia, I may not be on your live streams for a while. All right, thank you so much for letting me know. You will definitely be missed, right? But that just means you're going to be out in the world doing awesome and amazing things. And when you're able to hop back onto Uniquely Mia's live stream or in the comment section of one of my Feeling Traditional YouTube videos or YouTube shorts, just feel free to say hi. But thank you so much for letting me know. But how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. Blue said, I'm gonna be right back, okay? And watch the mod craziness live later. Okay. Pleasure having you on, Blue. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section on my Feeling Traditional YouTube video or YouTube Shorts. The fun fact of the day, one of the supporters asked to start reading the facts off of the Snapple bottle is the paisley pattern is based on the mango. What the world? The paisley pattern is based on the mango? What is a paisley pattern? Do you guys know what a paisley pattern is?
I can't even see. Ask Stu, he's pretty educated.
My throat scratches. Do you know what a paisley pattern is?
Just fly.
Siri, give me an image of a paisley pattern.
Okay. Gigi Cat said, I tried it too, but I didn't like it very much.
Oh my god, bro.
I ended up just editing the video stuff. Yeah. So, like, it just does. I feel like it's good if, like, you're doing an outfit video or, I don't know, like a haul. I think it's going to be good for that because, like, you can't really mess that up if the editing.
Bot, get him.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, like with the seed, the shape. So, yeah, I can see how it can represent the paisley pattern.
We all learned about paisley pattern.
Yeah. So I did not even know that was a thing. Did not know that was a thing. Okay, what are we saying? Kay said, it's because I did some stupid without thinking and you're in the hospital. Wow.
Wow. I have a brand for women. Clothes.
What?
Mango, paisley.
Oh.
Is it this?
I don't know. They said the pattern.
Yeah, this is called a mango, and it's woman paisley print.
Oh, so I guess, yeah. Well, okay. I mean, sending you well wishes, and I hope you recover as soon as possible, but definitely take it as a learning lesson, for sure. But, yeah, sending you, hopefully you have a speedy recovery and no complications or anything like that. Gigi Cat said, how is it based on the mango and the paisley pattern? Is your banana... Oh, it's my bandana. You see, we wear stuff and we don't even know what it means sometimes. Oh, okay, so my bandana is like a paisley pattern as well. I guess I think it's the shape. Like the little circles, I guess. I guess it looks like the shape of a seed a little bit. That's how I interpreted it when I saw the image online.
There's a brand of clothes.
And my mom said there's also a brand of clothes
it's called Mango.
That's called Mango that has the paisley pattern. Why is Blue back? Wait, what? Oh, Blue Evan. Okay, welcome back, Evan. Okay. Excuse me. Welcome from Brazil. What's like in Brazil today? Thank you. I like my face as well. You're beautiful as well. Hey, Glenn. Hey, Drake. Glad you could be here. How are you doing today? Tell your mom I have a cold and I need a remedy.
Honey and lemon.
Honey and lemon. I feel like everybody's getting a cold a little bit. Like my throat feels a little scratchy. It sounds weird.
If the nose is stuffy.
So honey and lemon.
If the nose is stuffy and the chest is stuffy, go to Walmart or CVS or Walgreens and get some Vicks and put a little tip of Vicks and rub it under the nose and on the neck.
So you heard her, Drake. She said if your neck and your throat feels stuffy after you use the honey and lime, go to Walmart and get like Vicks and like rub it on your neck and under your feet. So sending you well wishes, a speedy recovery, as I said, for Kay. Glad you guys can be here, even though you're not feeling good. And sip on lemon tea as well. No milk, she said.
No sugar.
And no sugar.
Just hot water.
So hot water, and then, yeah, sending you well wishes and that speedy recovery for sure.
And if they have to go outside, make sure to cover up his nose, his mouth, his neck.
Yeah. Like if you gotta go outside.
Top of his head.
Yeah. Yep. Blue said I didn't even. And the top of your head. Blue said I didn't even try to find that live, and I'm back. Welcome back. Hey Glenn. Hey Blue. Gigi Cat said hey Evan. It's Cats and Pokemon. Blue said Evan, long time no see. Actually, the last time I saw you was the mod live, and you're okay. Okay. All right. So we're going with the second coat. It's a lot more shiny, as y'all can see. And guys, to aid in your recovery, make sure that you're binge watching Uniquely Mia videos, right? It'll give you positive dopamine, hopefully, which is going to make you laugh, make you smile, and some dopamine, positive and naturally occurring drugs should make you guys feel better and aid in your recovery, right? It's a great time to do that. And in this live stream, we are doing a manicure, so shout out to all the returning supporters. Shout out to all the new people here. The algorithm knew that y'all want to be part of a community where you're welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. So I recommend the channel. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, so you never have to leave, guys. So after this, we're going for pink and white vibes today with this manicure. We'll see if we can do designs. See if I can think of a different design. The other day I wanted to try like an ombre design, but that's going to be messy. I would need water and I would need like a pick. We don't have like the proper cup for it. I need a plastic cup and I don't think we have that because I have to pour water and then the nail polish and then dip my nails in it. We don't got all that.
Okay. Guys, I'm not going to do like...
Okay, let's leave that. Let's see what you're all saying.
I'll
Okay, Drake said thanks, Mom. Okay, I'll try it. I'm glad I have lemon and limes. Yeah, lemon and limes will work.
Yeah,
I'm in the
honey.
fridge. Okay, you have to go get the Vicks. Okay.
Make sure you mix it with honey and drink it.
Yeah.
3 times a day, the lime and honey.
She
3
said
times.
drink it 3 times a day to lime and honey. Gigi said maybe people are sick because they're just around lots of people. Yeah, and I only get sick when I'm home. When I'm at school, I'm not sick when I'm at school. So, but I don't think I'm. Yeah.
You stay inside more.
Oh, yes. But I'm not sick. It's just my throat. It feels a little scratchy, and I guess my voice sounds a little weird. So I'm just drinking the honey and lime, honey and lime or lemon to like prevent me getting sick, because that would really suck.
I'll be going.
Blue said, I just splashed nail polish on and dot and don't let it dry and run. No, Blue. Does your manicure smudge when that happens? I used to do that a lot when I was younger, but I found that like it got to a point where like my manicure would never be cool. Like it would always be bumpy, and I would be changing my nails literally 3 times a day sometimes. It was bad. 3 times a day when I first started doing my nails. So we're going to go in, as I said, with this LA Colors. This is, I don't even know what color this is, guys, so I can't even tell you what color to get, the name of it, if you go to the store, if you want to tone with me, but go to the LA Color section and look for something like this. I took off the sticker that had the name, but this is what the brand is.
Yes! Oh!
This one right here.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Tony said, that's how the cold starts, with the scratchiness in your throat. Okay, well, great thing we're doing preventive measures now and trying to avoid it with the proactive. I'm not waiting until I'm sick to use the honey and lime. But how are you doing today, Tony? Glad you could be here.
Oh, yeah.
You eat your nail polish off, Blue? Don't do that. Nah, don't do that, Blue. That's not good.
Get the ball.
No, you congesting chemicals. Don't do that. Gigi said, I take those immunity shots with lemon. Oh, okay, elderberry and ginger. They're gross and concentrated, but they help you. Okay.
And eat lots of fresh
Yeah.
oranges. Stuck on lots of fresh oranges.
Yeah, orange is going to help. But my mom said we didn't get the flu shots. Maybe that's why she said I was also getting sick a little
we're gonna
bit.
get it. Thanks for reminding me. We'll get it maybe tomorrow.
I ain't getting no.
Here, wait.
Tomorrow we'll get it.
I ain't getting no.
Got the ball.
I forgot we didn't get it this year.
Don't worry, I didn't go.
Gotta get it before you get the cold.
That's just going to make me sick. It always makes me sick. How you tell me it doesn't make me sick? It makes me sick.
If you get the cold, they won't give it to you, so we have to get the shot before it hits you.
It's going to make me sick. It always makes me sick. But I've seen those, like, that, cats and Pokemon, like, those, like, health and wellness shots. People have said it's helpful, but we don't live in a neighborhood that would sell it, honestly. One brand is called Seju, I think. Okay, I'll look into it. Okay, Blue, you're laughing. Tony said, I see you relaxing today. Indoor staying outside. Yeah, I did go outside, but it was really windy. I had to get a nail polish remover. Acetone, New York charges ridiculous prices. This bottle was $11, guys.
You bought that from Dollar Store?
Beauty supply. Dollar Store was closed. They were renovating.
Oh.
So I had to get it from the beauty supply store. But I won't have to get it for a while, so I guess it's not bad. But I know if I went to Walmart, I would have paid $5 for like a bottle. It would have been shorter, but it would have been $5 for a bigger bottle. Okay. Hey, Claudia, how are you doing? You're walking your dog outside and your hands are red. That's how cold it is outside. Oh no. What happened to your gloves, Claudia? But stay warm when you get inside. Hot chocolate or coffee as soon as possible.
Yes. Okay.
Drake said they need to get the flu shot too. I think I get it at Walgreens. Oh, when you're getting the Vicks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sick? Mom said you can't get it if you're sick. Do you feel like you're getting sick, or are you sick actively now?
If he already have the cold, he gotta wait until he get over it.
Yeah. Yeah, $11 for acetone is crazy. It really isn't. And it's not saying it was just my neighborhood, because we went to like the beauty supply store in like downtown area, and it was still a lot of money, right? So it's just, I don't know. I guess people in New York are like they're like, go to the nail salon. What do you guys want acetone for? So they charge you a ridiculous price. It was crazy. But it is going to last me a while, so it's okay. Kat says, to be honest, I never really get flu shots. Hey, if you don't get sick and you don't have to, don't get in. I feel like like I feel like for me, the reason why my mom and I consistently get it is because we've been getting it for so long. And if we come off of it, then
Remember when
we'll probably
we used to travel and we always used to get sick every time we arrived in a destination.
yeah.
We got the fever and shivering and stuff.
Yeah.
And I realized, let's try. We took the flu shot 1 year, and then we traveled and we didn't get sick. And we realized by taking the flu shot, because change of climate would make you get sick too if you weren't accustomed to it. When we started taking the flu shot, we never got sick traveling anymore.
Yeah, but as I said, I feel like if my mom and I were to stop, we'd probably be more susceptible to getting the flu since we've gotten the shot for so long. So like for you cats, if you've never really gotten it, you probably shouldn't like immediately get it if you feel like you don't need it, because that probably won't work for you that well.
We've been taking the shot about 5 years straight, right?
Y'all have.
Yeah, you took it 1 year and never took it again. Why
Yeah.
you never took it again? We've been taking it 5 years straight and never really got sick. And we didn't feel having the flu or anything, right?
I told you I get sick after I get the needle. I get sick after I get the flu shot. So it makes me sick, and then after that I'm fine. So yeah. So guys, take the flu shot at your own risk, and definitely speak to a doctor, because we're just sharing our opinions. We don't study medicine. We're not doctors. So yeah. So this is what it's looking like. This is a very like light pink. It's also very shiny in your face, kind of. All right. Let's go with this one. And as I said, for the first coat, you're just focused on applying the polish. You're not really focused on pigmentation, making the color show through, nothing like that. You just want to get it applied.
Okay, nice. Go. Nice. Hit the ball. I'm going in for the ball. It's going to hit the wall. It's going to hit the wall.
Okay, so like
Get
that.
it. I just threw it.
That's what it's looking like with the first coat. Yeah, we're going to be cohesive this week with our polish. All right, what are we saying? Hey, hello. Welcome back, Syria. How are you doing today? Glad you could be here. Good morning to you as well. Okay, quick question, okay. Best rom-com movie ever, okay. These are the finalists. 50 First Dates. I've seen that one, the one with the yellow dress, right? Wait, no. That was How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Never mind, I haven't seen that one. Along Came Polly, The Heartbreak, Kid and Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Your pick. I haven't seen none of those movies.
Any of those two?
I haven't seen none of those.
You saw any of those movies? What's the name?
50 First Dates, Along Came Polly, The Heartbreak Kid, and Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Nice pass, bro. Nice pass.
We haven't seen those, Syria. We haven't seen those. The only rom-com movies I've seen, as I said, was like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with the yellow dress. I saw 13 Going on 30. And that's basically it. I don't really watch rom-com. It was just on Netflix, and I saw it, and the cover looked cool. So, yeah. Kat said, I love that color, so sparkling pretty. Thank you, Kat. Yeah, it's definitely like a different side of pink for sure. It's pretty. Yeah. Hey, how are you doing, 8708? Glad you could be here. Drake said, my nose is runny and itchy. I don't feel like super sick. It feels like I'm about to get sick. Okay. So, yeah, you could they'll probably still give it to you, but yeah.
That's good that it's running. That means it's running out of him.
Mm-hmm.
So you just gotta drink the honey and lemon. He should feel that should help him if he drink it like morning, lunch, and evening.
He's stuck with the ball.
And that should help.
Okay,
And just
nice.
make sure he go outside and keep his nose, his mouth, and his head
I got it.
covered up.
Should
when
we do
going
it?
outside.
I know I said I wanted to be cohesive this week with the nail polish color, but like, should we do this?
I got the ball.
Open this,
Someone get it.
please.
Bro, why are you?
What are we saying?
Why is that?
Kat said, I know rom-com animes,
And then.
but I don't watch rom-com movies. Gigi said, Syria, this is Kat's, by the way. Hey, Donnie, how are you doing? You have hemorrhoids and explosive diarrhea. Go to the doctor. Thank you for sharing that. Glad you feel comfy to share it.
Look, I got it.
Do we have enough in this bottle?
My start is this.
I don't know. Should we use this? I feel like I'm gonna do this. We'll do, guys. Uniquely me, I cannot resist. I don't know. I like one of my manicures match, but I don't. I don't know why. I want two different looks on my nails. So it's still going to be in the pink family, right? But we're going to go in with this lighter pink. I got this one from Bronze, and I do remember that. Nail polish. This is Wendy Blizma. No, whatever. But it's from Walmart. I mean, Burlington. You thought this was a Google search. Okay. Well, it's not. It's uniquely Mia, also known as Mia. I'm a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. I live stream most Mondays 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Fridays 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday and Sunday 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the remainder of 2025. If I know that I'm not going to be able to live stream at that particular time, I'll let y'all know before via community posts. That's why you should be subscribed, where your post notifications turn on. And you are welcome for your positivity and uniqueness. I got fashion videos, travel videos, eat with me, technology videos, manicure videos, shopping videos, and a lot more. Make sure to check out my most recent full nutritional YouTube video that was posted today, American Dream Mall Adventure on sales day, also known as Black Friday. So definitely check it out. Let us know what you think about it. Feel free to leave a comment.
I got this.
Drake said, oh man, how did Mia not laugh reading that? It's supposed to be dying. He has to be dying. Claudia said, Donnie, seriously. Donnie said, hello, beautiful darling. You're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. Drake said, Donnie is up tier troll. Yeah, when I read your comments, I read it and then I process it while I read it, but I just read it and then I process it. That's why sometimes in the past when I first started live streams, I would say crazy things because I was reading your comments without processing it while I read it. But now I try to process and read at the same time. But still, sometimes it doesn't come through 100%, which is okay. But what are we saying? Hey, Love Positive, welcome. What was the craziest thing you saw during your Black Friday shopping? Maybe an amusement park inside of a mall. I feel like that was definitely the craziest thing. And it's not even related to Black Friday at all, right? But the mall we went to, they had an amusement park inside of a mall.
The water park.
Oh yeah, and a water park. What in the world? I just really want. Oh man, this might be bumpy. Not because my application is bumpy. It looks like the polish wood itself.
So that's if they're coming to New York. Make sure they plan to go across. It's only 7 miles.
Oh yeah, so that was in New Jersey, right? If you are visiting New York, it's 7 miles from New York City. So you should definitely recommend. I definitely recommend that y'all visit it. It's a huge mall, so I don't even think if you said that you wanted to walk the whole mall, you could do it. I feel like we probably could have walked the whole mall, but we went to the amusement park. But they had 3 floors of food courts there, guys. They had a ridiculous amount of stores there, right? It was so crazy. Really, really crazy. They had a Pop Mark, so if you guys want to look at the boo-boos in person, that's really cool. They had a Pop Mark store for y'all. They also had Pop Mark on 34th Street, so you could just go there. I'm going to go back there to look at the boo-boos up close. But we got to go in the morning because the line gets long. Gigi Cat said, which one is probably the best rom-com anime? Okay, nice. It's so funny, very unserious and random. Sprinklers and Chancy's slang. Wow, okay. You also really like the Spy Family. I've heard about the Spy Family. I think I told you this before. I saw it on TikTok, and I really want to see the show, but I can't find it anywhere. The Spy Family looks really good to watch. Hey, Heroe, glad you could be here. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I thought you were still shopping. Wait, I thought you were.
And as soon as you came down.
Still in. Wait, what?
I don't know.
I'm not even sure what that means. Okay. Thank you, Donnie. Glad you like my nails. Hey, Siri. Siri said, y'all should definitely check them out. Plus, I forgot why did I get married. Yeah, we'll definitely check them out for sure, Siri, because I never. If it ain't touching it. But welcome from the Netherlands. Glad you could be here. I'm here from the United States, and this is the pink. It's like a baby pink color a little bit. Kat said, OMG, wait, I watched Why Didn't I Get Married? Jill Scott, right? Okay, Sierra said Jill Scott. Love Positive Acts. What was your of the whole day? When I got my bag charm, that was cool. Well, after I made the trade for the bag charm, that was cool. So yeah, and if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, go to my YouTube homepage, click Shorts, and watch my most recent YouTube Shorts video that I posted. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not a labubu, but it's cool. It was fun opening it until I opened my eyes and saw that I initially got the one I didn't want.
Around the 40s and 50s. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. No, the guys,
Okay.
the other guys can't pass it.
This is thick, this polish. I should have probably put a little bit of acetone in it to thin it out. Yes, I thin out my own nail polish sometimes. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes if I really want to use the color and I've either haven't used it in a long time or if it's like
Isn't it?
a little
It's isn't it romantic movies? That's what they're talking about.
rom-com, Mom. Romantic comedy movies.
Oh,
Rom-com movies.
I saw when Harry Molly
Um,
Sleepless in
You
Seattle.
actually she saw those. You don't even watch TV now. When did you
They're
see
old
all those
That's
movies?
from years ago.
Oh,
You know what's the best favorite one that I
No.
like? Oh my goodness, they don't even show it enough. What's the name? Oh, and she's so beautiful. It's called the name of the. Basically, I'll describe it. I can't remember, but she was blonde hair, right? She married the love of the love of her life, her husband, and he passed away. But when he passed away, he wasn't ready yet to go up to heaven. But he went to heaven, and he was begging for them to send him back. And when they sent him back, he was reborn as this young man in this other different state. He came back on earth, but he came back on earth with all his memories of his past life. And when he came back with all his memories to law school and all this stuff, and then he bumped in to who's supposed to be, it would have been his daughter in his previous life, and the two of them started dating. And then when the daughter brought him home, he saw his wife from his past life, and he remembered everything, and he didn't let the daughter touch him or anything, and he went and revealed it to the wife. Ask them if they know the name of that movie. I forgot the name. That was a good movie.
Hey Gigi, do you guys know the name of that? I completely forgot. Why Did I Get Married? Is a Tyler Idris Elba. Why does everyone think he's attractive? He looks like an uncle. Oh, I don't know who that is. I do not know who that is. Drake said Kevin Hart makes a lot of rom-comedies. Okay, cool. Wait, did I freeze?
No, it's doing.
Now you gotta fix it back the way I had it.
Am I frozen, guys?
I know the internet is doing bad.
It's frozen for you?
Are you logged on?
Yeah, my game.
Check and see. Wait, checking on.
Robin.
Just turn up the volume on the phone. You have listen to the message.
No, Robin, it's something doing bad with the internet because it just happened to my game. Oh my god.
Okay. Ooh. Well, welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. I can help you tell you a story. As I said, I'm a videographer because I had to like move the camera still on or not so I could see your comments in real time. I am a YouTube video that I posted today about the American Dream Mall because we went into Gentoo Monster, right? And that's a store that sells like sunglasses. So there's a point in the video when you guys watch it, I specify where Queen Mother was recording me because she was recording my chest when she was supposed to be recording my face. We're talking about the glasses saying, ooh, the glasses look nice. Ooh, the glasses look great. You guys hear me? It's like and my chest, so you don't quick clip of it before my mom's hand goes down.
That's
the video. So my mom, I don't like when my mom records me, guys. That's why 9 times out of 10, if she'll come in really close to my face. That's something else she likes to do. And she's like, it's a new angle you're getting. And I get and it's the same thing with pictures too, guys. I'll take great pictures of my mom and everybody else. And then I ask them to take a picture of me. What is that? Okay. We're good now. Thanks, Cats. Let me see what you guys are saying. Evan said, oh, Cats, I'm going to definitely be making those cheesecakes by the end of next week. Cool. You decided on the lime and orange and plain cheesecake. Sirius said, Mom's movie sounded crazy at first. Uniquely Mom, was it Asian people, the movie she described? No, it was Caucasian.
Yeah.
Guys, am I back?
Wait, is it lagging for you too, Mia?
I don't think so. They said I was muted, so I think I unmuted it. Okay, we're back. Thanks. Sirius said, hey, Evan, I just woke up. Now I'm craving cheesecake. Thanks. Somebody in the comments disappear. Evan said, Siri, my recipe is epic. Okay, nice. It's glitching so much I don't know what's real. What's on loop? Okay, we're back, Claudia. Thank you. You're finally back, not glitching. I don't know what happened with that. Sometimes the internet goes out, honestly. So, do apologize about that. So, this was the first coat. Let's go and put a second coat on.
I ain't kicking my boy. I'm not kicking.
The second coat is where we can try and focus on pigment. The second coat is going to show me if I think I should do a third coat or not. I'm not opposed to doing 3 coats of polish on my nails. But when I can, I like to just stop it too. So, we'll see.
Hands are already done. No, but they're already done.
But welcome everybody. Glad y'all could be here.
Internet just keeps on kicking me out of the party, bro. Huh?
Well, you know, this is marriage for him.
So, make sure to get the corners of your nails. I think if you are somebody who does manicures, I can't even say beginner because sometimes I still forget. Make sure to rotate your nails so you can get the corners. Because the worst thing is like doing a manicure, guys. At least the worst thing in my opinion, doing a manicure. You paint the top nice and smooth and then like you're lying down, you're sitting on the couch and you're examining your nails and you realize you have a side corner. You did not paint. So, you gotta rotate your nails.
Okay, no problem.
Remember, if you go to the nail salon, they can look at your nails head on because they see because they're the one looking at your nails and they can like see everything.
Yes.
Right? From their angle, but when you do your nails, you can't see everything when you look at your nails without turning it.
Okay.
It's okay. I painted on my skin. As I said, I could leave it because when I wash my hands, it's going to come off. Nail polish isn't meant to go on your nails, but if you have a sharp edge, right, whether that's a cuticle scraper or like a piece of paper that you fold in half, just swipe off the polish that got on your skin.
You don't know what gang this is, bro?
I think I will go in with a third coat just to get the ends, like the tip of my nails. You can still see.
Just explain it.
It's not 100% pink. You can still see through it a little bit. But it looks pretty good. It's nice and shiny. It has a little bit of like metallic vibes that I'm getting in. It's not bad at all. So now we're going to do this hand. This is a different pink. But let me read some of your comments first. See what y'all are saying. Okay.
Wait, you can?
Hey, how are you doing, Oakley? Glad you could be here. Okay. You're finally back. No glitching. Nice. Syria, how was LA? Claudia asks, yep, would love to know how was it. Were you able to like get all the shopping done that you wanted? Did you think there was good deals there? Okay. That's like beautiful pink like Barbie. Well, I do love Barbie, so you know what? I'm happy about that. Gigi said, that was a wild ride, Mia. I feel like I was on drugs or something. Oh, no. You'd be talking without sound, then you talk really fast. Oh, and catch up. Then you'd loop again. Oh, that's at least what my phone did. Oh, okay. Well, glad it was able to work itself out. Sierra said LA was fun. Was meant to spend $500, but spent way more. Everything was on sale. Well, hey, that means it probably is really great deals. Because the mall we went to, my mom said it wasn't even good Black Friday deals. So everything was like 20 to 30% off. So, hey, I mean, if you're happy with your purchases, right, and you didn't, like, spend what you don't have is good. Yeah, my mom says she think last year we went to the outlets. You could check out that video, Woodbury Commons. Go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch my New York City videos. You have to scroll and you'll see it. We went to the outlets last year, and my mom got a lot more stuff there because she said the deals were better. But we just went to, like, a mall, regular mall yesterday, and I guess the deals weren't all that. Hey, Polo. Did you know... I'm mad. Okay, spelled backwards. Wow, I did not know that's how that was like, it was the same word spelled twice. Kat said, sounds fun, Syria. It's the season for spending. Syria said, I wanted to start saving like me and mom, but failed miserably. Oh no. You know what, Syria? Set a new goal. Start January, as my mom just said, right? Because this saving journey that I've embarked on, first, like, it was just so I could save a particular amount of money, right? But two, so I can, like, show myself and show you guys that, like, saving is not terrible. Because as I always say, right, I feel like when we talk about saving, or when we talk about wanting to do this cool thing, or wanting to buy this expensive product, it's always saying, oh, we don't have the money to do it, or we can't do it. But at the end of the day, you do have the money to do it, but it's like you're not saving it and allocating that money for that particular purpose. So when you spend it, you feel bad. But with this saving challenge, however amount of money you have left, and if you're saving $1 a day, $10 a day, $30 a day, like my mom, right? However amount you have left, you can spend on whatever you want, and you don't have to feel guilty because you allocated the money for that. And it's to show you it's possible. So you know what, Syria? Start January 1st, 2026, right? And if you want to save $1 a day, $10 a day, $20 a day, do it. I will say in January, I won't be doing the saving challenge in January because, like, I'm graduating in December, so I'm losing my part-time job because I'm graduating, right? But, like, when I start a new degree program, hopefully they'll give me, like, a work study option or whatever. And once I get that, I'll continue on the saving challenge for y'all. So, yeah, just save how much you can afford, and you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, even if it's $2.
Yeah.
Just start about practicing.
Okay. What are you saying? Gigi Cat said, yeah, that's like the best pink in the world. It's such a happy color. Thank you. And as Claudia said, no, you can start December 1st. Exactly. You can start December 1st if you want to. So, yeah, you start the same challenge whenever you want. I started mine the end of September. I forgot which date, but if you go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and watch it save $10 a day challenge, you'll see the exact date in which I started. And, like, I started the end of September, and I practically already met my saving goal. So for December, I won't be saving $11 to $10 a day because, like, I'll have to pay for, like, Ubers and, like, yeah, I don't want to, that's just going to take too much out of my bank account for me that I'm comfortable with. So I won't be saving exactly $10 a day, but it's going to drop because I already met the goals that I wanted to meet, right? So you can start December 1st if you want to. And saving can be as little as, like, if you go to the store and you have, like, 25 cents left, a quarter left, drop it in, like, a water bottle. Like, in our house, we have a water bottle, a big water bottle. It's not filled yet, but, like, if there's coins or anything there, we're dropping it in there. And subconsciously, that's how we have been saving, like, $10 a day, but it's not one person's money. Like, it's everybody's income because, like, everybody's put money in that water bottle, right? So you can do whatever you want, honestly. Gigi Cat said, yes, I already used the money. Oh, what did you buy? What'd you buy, Cats? You saved, but I should start again on Monday the 1st. Okay, nice. Congratulations for saving and spending the money on something that you wanted or needed. But I would love to know if you're comfortable sharing. How'd you spend your money? As I said, I don't know what I'm going to buy with the money I've saved. I probably won't buy anything at all. It's just to say I have it, right? So, yeah. So let's go on with this coat here. I feel like for this pink, I think I'm going to add a third coat of the pink. It's not to say that it needs it. It's just to say that this pink, it's so light. You see the imperfections. So I think I'm going to add one last coat on this hot pink just so I can like make it as smooth as possible. And remember, another thing that I recommend y'all do, I told you in the past, if you're an at-home manicure person or want to start, paint your cuticle. If you don't paint your cuticle, it's not going to look professional. And I think if we're taking a professional look out of it, it just looks so much better in my opinion when you paint your cuticle. I think the polish lasts a lot longer because your application is like airtight, if that makes sense. One second, guys. I'll respond to your comments when I'm done with this. Once I'm in the motions of painting my nails, I don't like to stop. I like to just complete. Let me complete this one. It's just thick. It's not as a clean application because it's so thick. Thick polish is good because, you know, it's good quality, right? It's not thin. So you know you're not getting anything extra. You just know you're getting the straight polish on it. But it is a hassle to get it as smooth as possible. Perfecto. So now what we're going to do, we're going to clean it up really quickly. Really quickly. Let's clean up our sides. I'm just trying to clean this up here because I painted on my skin a lot to get that application as smooth as possible. Or not even smooth, but to get it where I wanted it. But I feel like doing your own nails at home definitely saves a lot of money. Imagine if I had to go to the nail salon every week because I change my polish every week. Sometimes I'll leave it on for 2 weeks, but every week. It's crazy. Okay, it's fine. Okay, what are you guys saying? Hey from Colorado. What's it like in Colorado today, William? Glad you could be here. Kat said they bought a new backpack and 2 new long skirts. You're really specific about backpacks, so I'm glad I found one that fits your criteria. Nice. Awesome. That's amazing. So, hey, you're going to use it. So anytime you look at that backpack and those 2 new skirts, you're going to remember that, hey, you got those items because you saved for it. You engaged in a save-in challenge, and you're able to get some stuff that you really need and that you really wanted. So very awesome. Very awesome. Love to see it. Sirius said, I need this. I needed this intervention. Thanks, y'all. December 1st it is. I'll ask the bank to put a weekly limit on your card. And yeah, that is a smart way to do it as well, too. You don't always have to save it via cash. I save mine via cash just because I like to see the cash, right? But like you said, you're gonna tell your bank to put a limit.
What they could do is they could also set up an account where they don't have access to it on their debit card and tell the bank to transfer $10 a week automatically.
You heard my mom. So you can also do that, Siri. You could tell your bank to transfer money automatically
from one account to the other account and make sure the other account where the money's going, it's not listed on the debit card.
Yup.
So it would be like they're paying a bill.
Okay.
They could do that.
So you can also do that, which could be helpful too.
Explain it. They probably not hearing me.
So my mom said, I don't know if you guys heard her or not. Let me know if you can hear my mom or not. But my mom said you can, Siri and everybody else, what you can do is you can tell your bank to create an account that you don't have access to all the time.
On the ATM card.
On the ATM card. And they could automatically transfer like $10 a week, $30 a week, $80 a week, etc. to that account.
Yeah.
So that way you won't have to set like a limit on your card.
And it's not on the card, so even if they go to the machine, they can't use it. They actually have to go into the bank, and most people don't have time to go and stand online.
Okay, they can hear you. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So that's another option y'all can do too. Claudia said the color matches your pink ring. Oh yeah. Oh, it really does too. I did not even notice that. That is so true. So hey, we're going for cohesiveness. So this hand looks much better than this hand, but this hand look a little botched. But don't worry, guys. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna close this and we're gonna give it a good shake because I think it just needs to be shaken up a little more. And this is the last coat that we're doing. 3 coats on this hand and 3 coats on a few of these fingers. Not all my fingers need another 3rd coat. So this last coat is just to smoothen everything out. Claudia said, you know what? I'm gonna do my nails too right now. Awesome. What color, Claudia, are you gonna do? What? Paint your nails. Hey, Mr. Wilson, glad you could be here. Ooh, a glittery sky blue. That sounds so pretty. The only sky blue that I have is this one right here. This one. It is nice, but like it's not glittery. Glittery sky blue sounds so pretty. Mr. Wilson, are we talking financial talk? That's my favorite kind of conversation. We can definitely pivot to a financial conversation for sure, Mr. Wilson. I was just telling some of the supporters on stream, particularly Syria, about the $10 a day challenge, $10 to $11 a day challenge that I've embarked on for the rest of 2025, just because they said they wanted to partake in the challenge, but like they went out shopping yesterday on sales day, so they didn't think it was possible. So Syria said they're gonna start on December 1st, which is actually tomorrow. No, in 2 days, to save in some money. So yeah,
Well, you know, it could be a trend. What we could do is advise even a minor, even someone that's on not like 13, they can go into the bank with their guardian, and each one of us should open up a separate account, and it should be our goal, uniquely me as supporters, open up a separate savings account. Do not request a debit card. You want no debit card. And tell them to transfer $5 every week or $10 a week, whatever they could afford. Transfer an amount that will not hurt them.
Oh yeah,
Do not transfer what they would like to. Do not transfer what you would like to save. Transfer something like what it would cost you for a cup of coffee that will always be there. It's not going to interfere with your other bills because we don't want anybody account getting overdrawn. And that could be something, and you're saving without even thinking about it. It's an automatic. Let the bank set up an automatic transfer from one account to another and set it for like a whole year, and they'll do like a weekly transfer or a bi-weekly transfer. They can do that, and they don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Into that account.
Exactly. So if you guys decide to do it, and if you're comfortable sharing, feel free to let us know how much you guys are deciding to save each week or
so
each
maybe
day.
Like for the New Year's, we could do for the New Year's, January 1st, you could drop a video and try to get everybody on board. Like how you started your $10 even trend.
I got a job for the $10. Where's that money gonna come from? My account.
Well, I guess you have to come. I guess I have to give you allowance again back.
I don't know.
So okay, you'll be my assistant. You'll work as my assistant. So you won't be making as much as you was making until you get a job, but you'll be my assistant because you'll have something coming in. So what you can do is take one of your accounts, set up an account, and automatically you see which way you like better. Do you like saving it in cash? I know you like the cash thing, but some people may like the savings account thing. So the bank automatically do it for them. You do it on your own, so that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
And always do a small percent. Don't try to do more. You will increase. Start off small, and once you become accustomed to it and you're like, hey, I got $300 there, I didn't even think about it, let me double what I was doing. You will double it slowly but surely.
So you heard her, guys. So yeah, that's definitely a way to do that for sure. Mr. Wilson asks, what is the new financial goal for 2026? I don't really have. I mean, just to
set up the account.
Yeah.
And want to just continue to save what you've been saving.
Yeah. Yup. So that's what I'm saying.
Do it for the entire year, 2026.
Yeah.
You did it for about 6 months, right? You've been saving your $10 for about 6 months?
What are you talking about now?
How long?
I started in September.
September?
Yeah.
Oh, that's only what, 3 months? September, October, November, December. That's only 3 months? Why it felt like it was so long? Okay, so you only been months your $10 a day challenge, right?
Yeah.
Or $11. How much did you save in 3 months?
Like 900.
Okay, so imagine that you've been saving for 3 months and you saved 900. How much if that was 6 months? That would have been
Yeah.
double that amount,
Oh, yeah, true.
right?
Mm-hmm.
If it was 9 months,
Hmm.
so that's pretty good.
Yup. So let's see what y'all saying. Sirius said,
4 quarters.
thanks, Mom. I'll do that too. Have a spending limit and hit an account. Okay, okay. Mom
Yeah.
just became my financial advisor. Hey,
Yeah.
William.
Because you see, you're gonna once you do something like that, and you, like I said, do not feel like, oh, I'm gonna do $100 a day. Don't worry about how much money you make. I know some people probably could afford to do $100 a day or $1,000 a day. Some people could afford to do it, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is we forget that we have other responsibility. So I think it's smarter to start off with the minimum as possible, the least amount as possible, and then you're gonna motivate and encourage yourself to gradually do more.
Yeah.
But
William.
don't make it a burden upon yourself.
William, how do you want $1 if you save $10,000 a month? Everything else gets handled afterwards.
What he said?
William asked me for $1, but then they said they save $10,000 a month.
Well, that's why he saved 10,000. He collect $1 from everybody.
Oh. Even Claudia asked, William, how do you get that much money? Yeah, feel free to share.
He probably have
Crazy.
10,000 supporters, then 10,000 people. Everybody sending him $1. He save it.
Oh, I did see that.
He save his money, so he need money to buy his coffee.
That's
So you
funny.
save your money, but use others.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard wealthy people are like that. They always want people to buy stuff for them. But they got a whole bunch of money
they said
themselves.
wealthy. You know what's crazy? Wealthy people don't pay for things.
Yeah.
Look, like a regular person, right? You go into the bank, right? If you need to purchase a money order, right? You're gonna pay a fee for a money order, right?
Yeah.
If you need to order like checks, I don't know if you still use checks. You're gonna pay a fee for checks, right? You're even gonna pay like a service charge fee for your account, right? But if you manage your money well, you could go into the bank and get free money order. The fees are waived, right? The fees are waived for your checks. The fee is like, who was it? That Mr. Wilson James told me
Yeah.
about setting up that money market American Express account.
Yeah.
And when I did a little bit more research, I discovered like you could set up the similar account at JP Morgan Chase. And then you can get one of the highest credit cards, the one that charged $900 a year annual fee. But you would be getting back that $900 in the account every year. So it's like a washing each other out.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to get to that level. So it's good to know about those options that's available and the benefit that comes with it. You may not be in that category yet, but once you start off small, you have a goal that you're trying to meet. You're trying to make it to that level. But if you don't get the information about the highest level, you don't want to stay in the bracket that you're in. Our goal is always to get high as possible, right?
Yeah.
You can't wait until you have the money to start going and look at your options, right? Go and find out the top information. What is it that you need to get this, to get that? And you start out small and you would enjoy climbing the ladder. You would enjoy yourself more making it up there.
So what's my money dream? To have enough money. What's my money dream? Have enough money so that way you don't have to worry about bills. If you want to go somewhere, such as on an airplane, you could go there without having to save for it or without having to worry when you buy that airplane ticket, right? You go in the store, see a really expensive bag you like, okay, here's the card, buy the bag. So yeah, that's the dream. And it's a dream. One day it will become a reality, as I always say.
Yeah, because you see, and then we cause our own suffering too, because a lot of times, right, we live for the now. You get your paycheck, you pay your bills, and you buy food for the now, right?
Yeah.
But we know a future is coming, right? So, for example, if you know, like in 6-7 months, you're going on vacation.
7.
If you know that you're going on vacation, right? And while going on vacation, you know you might want to treat yourself to something. So you may say, you know something, I need $2,000, I need $3,000. If I'm going to a place that have a lot of luxury items, I may say I need $4,000 for myself. If I have $4,000 and I go on this vacation, I can like indulge, and if I want to purchase something, I could purchase something and it's not going to hurt me. But the problem is, if you know that you're going on vacation in 6 months, you know you have the same amount of bills, right? And you did not think about setting aside anything to prepare yourself for this vacation. And then you go on vacation and now you're there in the moment. You're like, oh, I want this. So what you're going to do, use your money that you're supposed to pay your bills to treat yourself. And then by the time you come back from vacation, you're in this sad state because you didn't budget right. You have to budget, you have to plan, and you have to try and make it to your savings goal. Even if it's like I said, even if it's $10 a month. I don't care if your income is $150,000 a month. Did I ever tell you the story of that college professor that came into me?
Yeah.
Well, I never told. What's the story I told you?
Isn't there like some type of confidential client privileges or whatever?
No.
Hey,
I'm not
Lynn.
mentioning anybody.
Glad you like my nails. Thank you.
That's not confidential. One time I had a professor.
Okay, you invest. Cool.
One time I had a professor that came into me, right? And being a loan officer, you're always excited when people come to you to like invest money or to like borrow money. You're really excited. So I remember I had opened up really early. I was sitting at my desk and she came in and she was like, I need to get a loan. And I was like, okay. And I started asking her the basic questions. Well, I need your W-2. I need your pay stub. I need your job title. Where do you work? So I was doing the application for her, right? And then she was like, yeah, she make like $140,000 a year. She's a college professor. So me on the other side as the loan officer, I'm excited. I'm like, yes. Because we all have quotas to make. So I'm like, this is one of my quotas that I'm going to make very early. This is good. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, thank you, God, for sending this customer to me, right? So then she told me, I said, okay, so how much is the loan amount? She said $500. So I'm like, okay, well, she want to borrow $500 or she makes $100 and something a year. That's an easy loan, right? Guess what? Rejected. Deny. Rejected. Now, you would never think that somebody to make about $140,000 cannot get approved for a $500 loan, right? So it's other factors in it. But what I'm saying is, if you're making that amount of money, a lot of times the way we think, you have to change the way you think. A lot of times people wait until they're making, they say they have to have their hands on big money to save. You start saving small. You begin and make sure, make sure you contribute to like your retirement, whether it's 457, 451, whatever you have in your job. Even if you start off with like 2%, 3% and increase it.
Yep.
And then if you get like you see, like we're coming on to the end of the year.
Oh, snap.
Some people, the end of the year, they normally give out bonuses. This is the end of the year you're going to be receiving. If you work in a job where you receive bonus at the end of the year, whatever bonus money you receive, tell yourself that's money that you didn't have. That could help you start the base for your new account, even if you don't use 100% of it, because some of it is going to go to taxes. But take some of that bonus money and start that account. Start going to speak to your financial advisor. If you're not ready to go into the investment side of it, do something that's a little bit more safe that you could understand, but start something. That's all.
So, advice from I'm from Queen Mother, also known as Uniquely Mom. Sierra said, I'll save $5 for every new friend I've made. Mia, Mom, Cats, Claudia, Evan, and Drake. That's so sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that's $30 a week.
That is smart.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That is smart. And
if only one day we'll get to the point where I could save $6,000 a day. I mean, a week.
Yeah,
for each one of my subscribers.
But that's what I'm saying. That's your goal. You have to have like it's like what they call it, the board.
Yeah.
You have to have like your future board, right?
Oh yeah.
And you have to have your goal and what you guys supposed to be doing. Or Mia and her supporters, you guys are supposed to be inspiring and uplifting and motivating each other. Each one of you, and do not be envious, do not be jealous. You can say, okay, Cats can say, something, Mia? My goal for 2026, I want to have $10,000 sitting in a savings account that I can do whatever I want to do at the end of the year with it. Mia might say, okay, Cats, 10,000 is nice, but you know what? Because I don't have a steady income, Cats, I can only have 2,000. I can only set my goal to have 2,000. Someone else can say, something, I don't have a job at all. I can only set 500 or 300 or 5,000, whatever it is. It doesn't matter how big or how little. The point is, make a goal and support and motivate and encourage each other to continue do what you do, even if it's $1 a day. One day, always remember your situation will not always be $1 a day. One day it will move up to $1,000 a day, but you have to program yourself and get in the mindset from now.
That's true.
Get in the mindset. No matter what little you have, Get in the mindset. Save that quarter a day. So when the big money come to you, it'll be easy. It'll be like second nature. You won't have to, when you go and sit down and speak to a financial advisor, you will be telling them what you want and how you want to set up your account. You don't have to have somebody else thinking for you. Start thinking for yourself with the little that you have now.
Yeah. Yep. All right. William said, I also don't use a money manager to know if they're cheating you or not. You must understand what they're doing. That's eliminated need for them to be the star. That's always been my mentality.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You have to understand.
Yep.
But yeah, you have to. That's 100% correct. But at the same time, William, there's some wonderful experts out there. People that's been doing it for so long. But as long as you understand, when you go to them and you have conversation with them, they'll enlighten you to things that you didn't think of before too.
Yeah.
So never be like shut off or closed off, because remember, receiving information, it doesn't cost you anything. It's when you decide to lock in or go this way. Then.
Yeah. Cool. Great advice from Queen Mother Uniquely Mom.
Don't dismiss me.
I'm not dismissing you.
I'm gonna take myself from
my
advice and I'm
God.
leaving. You guys figure it out yourself. Bye. I'm out of here.
She is like this in real life too, guys.
This is real life. What am I, dead? Am I talking to you from the grave?
She's like this off stream as well. Love Positive said, what is the best way to save for big purchases like cameras, lighting? She just waiting. Thank you so much for your kind words. G's always listening. A little bit of mouth, save a little bit a day. Yup, he's waiting for the moment for it to say the words. He's waiting.
6, 7.
He's so smart.
my God,
he picked
bro.
up on that without saying that.
Exactly. Hey, Lynn. William said, I pay all my major bills in 1 or 2 months. Okay, the rest of the year, the rest of the year is essentially all profits. Also, you paid all up front.
That's
Oh, wow.
smart.
Okay.
Not paying any interest on no unnecessary interest. You do have to have we live in a country where we have to have credit. You definitely have to have credit, right? But it's smart if you use the credit and you're able to pay it off, because that way you avoid paying interest. You don't want to pay anybody interest because you're paying out all 20%, whatever percent interest to these cards, and they're giving you 1 or 4 or 3% back. It doesn't make sense. But you cannot, in order to whether you're going into business or to invest in real estate, you have to build credit in the system that we're living in.
Oh, yeah.
But what you have to be smart is you have to really think and analyze. You should only have 2 cards, I think, or even 1 major fantastic card.
You got a lot of
I know.
cards.
I need to cut them
She
off.
got so many cards, it can't even fit in her wallet.
No, I need to cut
She
them
got
off.
so many cards.
You don't do what I you don't. I have those cards because it was a period of my life where I went through a long period of sadness. So those cards are a story to be told, a sadness, right? But I'm starting to wake up and recover. And as I wake up and recover, I'm going to cut it up. So you guys ever heard the saying, don't do what I do, like having all those cards? And you know what? I could have went through that suffering so that I could have this moment to teach you guys. Do what I say. Okay? And so with you, I made sure you only have 2 cards, Mia.
I don't use my debit card, really.
Yeah, you use your debit. You shouldn't use your debit card. Try telling you that, because with your debit card is access to, you don't have any much cash in there anyway. So if you have a debit of a lot of money in there, do not use your debit card all the time, because you don't know if something happened, and like the cards and stuff, like if you have a good credit card, like that card I was telling you about, that's $900 a year. If you have enough money where you can set up the account and get back that $900 on the other side, you get a lot of protection. Like when you purchase plane tickets or you go make equipment, you don't have to purchase additional insurance and for those things, because the card automatically comes with it. So it takes I think it's William that was advising you. It takes a lot of research. You have to do your research on your part to know everything and choose what's best for you, because everything is not going to be best for everyone. It's
true.
Different income bracket, different desires, different needs, different goals. But it's just good to know all the options out there, so that if you move up, I remember this. I'm gonna go and get this. I'm gonna go
So
and get
thank you so much for that insightful advice. Really appreciate it. As you can see, for all the returning supporters, when Uniquely Mia goes on a long discussion, it's genetic. We get it from Queen Mother.
Oh wow!
But
You
thank
trying to
you
insult me?
No, I'm
You
not.
trying to insult me?
No, guys. You know what happens is sometimes I'll be talking, and my mom's like, "You're talking too much. You're talking too much. Move on to the next discussion." It's genetic. You do it too.
You just
You do it
insulted
too.
me.
I'm not insulting. It's great
you just
advice,
insulted
though.
me, but thinking
It's
that
great.
you're giving me a compliment. That wasn't no compliment. That was an insult.
But
to me.
I do it too.
So what? Does that make
You
it better?
always bash me when I do it. Look what you doing.
6, 7.
Oh my God. So, hey Robert, glad you could be here. Thank you. Glad you like the pink. Okay. Hey Lynn. Okay. Hey Wes, welcome back. Welcome back. 10K ain't okay. Claudia said that's why I'm so motivated right now. Nice. Excited to come back, Claudia said. Hey Tat, what's up? What's up? What are we saying? It's a manicure live stream. Could you give me your Pix number? What's a Pix number? Because from now on, I would like to invest in my future. How would giving me whatever, I don't know what a Pix number is, but how would that invest in your future? Hey 00707, glad you could be here. Hey Muhammad. William said I normally study 3 hours a day every day. I literally don't need / want money manager. I only need attorneys for paperwork and an accountant in the future when my numbers get crazy.
Yes. Well,
Nice.
yeah.
Hey Travel, how you doing? What about that daily interest? Okay. At Mia, you got a Roth already? Yeah, I have a Roth IRA. I have that, right?
A Pix number is like an email or phone number, so you could get them your email.
What email?
Your email.
Go to my YouTube homepage. I didn't memorize email, but go to my YouTube homepage and click About Me, and I have my professional email there. But yeah, I do have a Roth IRA.
Yeah,
I just know money is transferred out of my account every month.
You got a Roth and the traditional. She have both.
I don't like it, but it's okay. But so this is the manicure. I was going in with like ice cream drip. Slay Queen Slay.
Yes!
He keeps saying that, guys. Why does he keep saying that? But we keep I did this like ice cream drip I attempted to do is looking kind of weird, but remember I have to put the top coat on. I always try to judge my manicures before I put the top coat on. And I don't like it, but once I put the top coat on, I think it looks much better. Slay. All right.
She's slaying that.
What? Okay. Where's my top coat? I would go in with glitter, but I don't like it. It bleeds. This is not good polish at all. So we're gonna let it air dry a little bit. I'm gonna respond to some of your comments, but let me know what you think about the manicure. Maybe throughout the week I'll add a little bit of designs to it. But I just know polka dot or like cow print, military print. I'm tired of doing those designs. I'm not the most artistic person when it comes to designing my nails, which I should be because I've been doing my nails for a while. But like I just know the basic how to apply perfectly, I can say. But what are you saying?
Yes!
Both of you are great. Thank you so much for your kind words, Travel. Really appreciate you.
I think that's going to be our New Year's resolution. We're going to set up. We're going to try to encourage people to save.
Okay, you said that right.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, so just dismiss me. Just dismiss me.
I apologize, Mother. What?
You don't mean
guys, Mom, are you cranky today? What did you say?
I'm not cranky.
I'm not X amount of years ago, a week before I was born. Were you cranky? Are you getting like phantom effects right now? Because I think it's phantom effects she's experiencing. Because I was born a week from today, so maybe it's phantom effects.
Yeah, your grandmother was making me upset, so maybe I'm getting deja vu and all that's still coming upon me right now. Yeah.
So phantom effects are in motion, guys. Okay, what are we saying? No, Mia
7.
Mia had that one locked and loaded. Yeah, because anytime he says slay, I can't say Slay King. It has to be Slay Queen. If I say Slay King, he's going to shut down. But Slay Queen is like the correct saying according to G.
Slay Queen!
I thought you was a feminist. What happened to equal?
He doesn't like when I say Slay King. Okay, Slay King.
Yeah!
I thought you don't like that.
No, I liked it.
Oh, well, I said it one time and he looked at me like, what in the world are you saying? So I guess I could say Slay King to him. All right. Oh, wow. Shout out to you, William. Really appreciate your donation to the channel. They purchased $5 in super chats.
Tell them what it's going to be.
Sending you hearts. All income made off of social media goes in its own separate account. And one day when I pay off my student loan net, you'll be right there with me paying a portion of it. So thank you so much for spending your hard-earned money, Williams. Really appreciate you.
Thank you.
And they want to know, are you cranky or not? Are you cranky or not?
I'm not cranky. I think anybody would be cranky if you keep getting cut off. I'm trying to. Whatever's in me is trying to put me on game. I'm Kendrick and she's Drake.
Really?
I'm trying to put her
Why
on game.
can't I be SZA?
Nah, you can't be
Oh
SZA.
my gosh, she has an obsession, an unhealthy obsession with SZA.
I'm
Scissor.
trying to give you gain and
Unhealthy.
you trying to cut me off, block the gain. But I know
Really?
sometimes, like I always say that how a lot of times we speak stuff and it's not everyone is gonna hear and understand what we mean.
Really?
And I have to learn to like with what Mia would say, emotionally control my emotion because it's like Williams. I can read like I can tell that William is saying all this stuff. He's very knowledgeable with as far as like saving and investment. He's on point with everything, right? So it's and I'm sure that makes him excited because anyone like certain people when they come across great information and they actually test it out and it works for them, most of them love to share it with others so others can become successful and do the same thing. So when you were trying to like put people on game or share your experience with them and they want to dismiss you and cut you off,
my
it's frustrating to me because I'm like, I'm trying to put you on game and you're trying to, you should be like excited. You should be like, take the mic, woman.
I'm so excited.
Take the mic
I
and
just
preach
can't
if you want to preach. Talk if you want to talk.
It's
But
crazy.
no, you're not doing that.
Mom, you say the same thing. We don't want it to get repetitive. We don't want it to get repetitive.
Well, sometimes you got to repeat the same thing. You know how many times I have to repeat the same thing. You know why I have to repeat the same thing? Because I guess I'm your mother. And I've been with you since when in the womb, so I always been repeating. That's what it was.
I think it's phantom effects. Hey, William. Okay, William's laughing. Hey, Felix, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. Remember, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. And I show you what my life is like on the channel. We got Queen Mother, Uniquely Mom talking. You're also seeing G, the person saying. And then we also got Stu here. These individuals, the other individuals, are what I like to describe as delicacies on the Uniquely Mia channel. You don't get them all the time because I am predominantly at school, but when I'm home, when I live stream, when I post full nutritional YouTube videos, they're often guest stars in that content. And I got travel videos, fashion videos, money videos, eat with me, hair videos, manicure videos, education, almost anything you could think about. If I'm able and comfortable to make it, best believe I'm going to do it. And make sure to like the video, subscribe. And let me know, how's your day going? What are your plans? If you want to get my opinion on something, share some advice, get my mom's opinion, start a conversation, feel free to do it. We'll be more than happy to answer y'all. But hello, 26. Glad you could be here. You're beautiful as well, Robert. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm doing good, Ball. Thank you so much for asking. Woke up today. I did clean up my mom's closet for her. Like, I organized her clothes for her. Yeah, I organized. We'll see how long it stays organized, but it was pretty good.
I appreciate that.
But,
Thank you.
Like, you act like you didn't see it.
I didn't really pay
You
attention.
didn't see it?
I glimpsed over it. I didn't pay attention to it.
But because if she doesn't organize it, it's really not going to get organized.
It's really not gonna get
Yeah, so we'll see how long it can stay clean. Hopefully it stays clean
Gee,
for a
did you
while.
finish putting together your man?
Hello, you're beautiful as well. Welcome from Brazil.
You know what's his name finishes?
What's it like in Brazil today?
Let your daddy help you.
Love positive acts. What financial
something I have to do
habits
together.
can help me save even during months when YouTube revenue is low? Well, yeah. So when YouTube revenue is low. So for me, I feel like it's very easy for me to say that I can save my YouTube revenue because, as I said, all money made off of social media, it goes in its own separate account. So I don't have access to that account. My mom created the account. She knows where she puts the money. So I don't spend the YouTube money, right? So if we travel somewhere, we make a video about it. If we do a food review, if I buy a product in the video, YouTube didn't pay for that. Right? We paid for it. So it's very easy for me to save YouTube money, even revenue is low. If revenue is low and I don't meet the threshold to withdraw, I just won't make an income for that month because you need to meet a certain threshold, which is $100 for YouTube to send out the money. But I would imagine in an alternative reality, one day after I pay off my student loan debt with YouTube, right, I'll have access to the money in the account. I guess I can save when YouTube money is low, once again, by just healthy saving practices, right? Like my mom was discussing earlier, whether that's allocating a certain portion of money into its own separate account, or maybe if one month I need to pay for this thing and it's going to take all my YouTube revenue for the second month, I'll make up on that, right? So I guess something around that area, right? But that doesn't really apply to me since I don't spend the YouTube money. Sirius said, what are your birthday plans this year? I'll be with my mom. So that's going to be great. Yeah, as long as I'm with my mom on my birthday.
What about me?
I mean, but G's you never spent my birthday with me.
Huh?
You've never spent a birthday with me. So, I mean, if G's there, it'll be cool, right? But, yeah, so if G's there's going to be awesome, right? But, like, yeah, if I'm with my mom, I want a cake. I like cake. Eat some cake. We're not in the house. We're gonna be good. So yeah.
Then I'll say my famous role.
Thank you. Wow. Shout out to you, Pastel.
Wow.
They purchased us gift and they times it by 17, 18, 19.
Wow.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Pastel. They times it by 20.
Wow.
21, 22.
You
Oh my God, 23. Wow, 24,
Oh my
25.
goodness.
Jazz hand 26,
Wow.
27, 28,
Whoa.
29, 31, 32. Shout out to you, 33.
Wow.
Shout out to you, Pastel, for
Wow.
purchasing a gift and times in it by 33. You are helping me get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for donating your hard-earned money.
you
As
so
G
much.
said, you're so slay. Thank you so much for that. Shout out to everyone who has donated. Shout out to William. Shout out to Pastel. Shout out to Katz for being here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Sirius. Shout out to Love. Shout out to Marco. Shout out to
Shout
Robert.
out to
Shout out to Jonte. Shout out
shout
to
out
everyone.
Kelly.
Shout out to you, Kelly.
Shout out to Jay Lee.
Wait, Pastel's back with purchasing
wow.
gifts. Wow, times
Wow.
20, times 23. Shout out times 24, times 26, times 29, 30, 31,
Wow.
32. Jazz hands to you, jazz hand. 34,
thank you.
36. Wow,
Jazz
38, 39,
Wow.
41,
Are you
42,
serious?
43, 44.
Oh my goodness.
47, 40, 50, wow,
What?
54,
Oh my
56, 50
50.
to 61,
Whoa.
63, 65,
Whoa, whoa,
66.
Is this money?
Yeah, they're sending
Wow,
gifts.
wow,
72. Thank you so much for the
Wow, that
gifts. 79, 81, 82. My hair.
Oh my goodness.
87,
Wow.
89, 90.
Wow,
If they
thank
get to
you.
100.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to you,
That's
Pastel, for sending
That is
more
nice.
than 100 in
Wow.
gifts. I really do
Wow.
appreciate you.
Hey!
Wow, they're back.
Whoa.
Thank you, Pastel.
Whoa.
Jazz hands to
You can blow your
Pastel.
screen up. You don't blow your screen up. Wow.
Wow. Times
What a
19, times 22,
Wow.
times 23, times
Wow.
24, times 26,
Oh,
times
no.
29, times 31, times 33, times 37,
they
times
don't want you
38,
talking.
times 40,
Oh my goodness.
times 44, times 46, times 49, times 50, times 52, times 53.
Wow,
Shout out
wow.
to you, Pastel. You
Wow,
have
thank
purchased
you.
more than 100 in gifts. I really appreciate you.
Wow.
Sending
Is he
you,
continuing?
you're back. Pastel. I'm sick. Shout out to you, Pastel.
Wow,
Thank you, Pastel. Sending you
you.
jazz hands.
She's gonna
Thank
come
you.
back.
And we're doing jazz hands instead of claps just to make it accessible to all individuals, particularly those who are hearing impaired. So jazz hands to everybody.
Wow,
jazz
thank
hands
you,
to Pastel.
thank you,
Jazz
thank
hands to
you.
William.
We
Thank
was
you,
thanking, we was
guys.
going through, we was thanking Cats,
snap.
we were thanking William.
Shout out to Cats.
Thanking
Thank
Big
you,
Ass
Pastel,
Man.
again.
Go, Pastel again.
Thank you,
Oh my
Pastel.
goodness, Pastel.
Times 15, times 18, times 19,
Wow.
times 21, times
Wow.
24,
Wow.
times
Still, look at
26, times
this.
29, times 30. Sending you
Wow.
jazz hands, Pastel. Thank you for the gifts.
Wow.
Times 30, 40,
Yes.
times
Wow.
42,
Thank you,
times
thank you for the
45,
gifts. Wow.
times 47. That's a lot of gifts.
Wow.
Times 52,
It has to be over two.
times
Wow, give some jazz
56,
hands, G.
times
Give some jazz
62,
hands. Give some
times
jazz hands.
66. This is the
Wow.
most gifts ever. Shout out to Pastel.
Wow, one single set-in.
Yes,
One-
one single
this
set
is-
in the most gifts ever. Shout out to you.
Wow,
Times
this is
86.
history. This is history.
Times 89.
Wow.
Times 92. Times
This is the Guinness
97.
Book of
Times
Records.
80. Times 102.
This is a
Times
Guinness Book of
105.
Records.
Yeah.
A Guinness Book of Records.
Times
Wow.
111. Times 112.
You can't even get to any other
Like, I
comment.
can't even do jazz hands or get to other comments.
Wow, that's
Thank you,
incredible.
Pastel.
That is
Times
incredible.
131, times 133, 35. Really appreciate your donation,
Wow,
Pastel.
that's
Really appreciate
incredible.
it.
That's
Times
incredible.
149.
It's